Richard, it's been a journey I personally admire because I remember how we used to be at Bronx Boxing Gym, meeting at Choice FM and all that, all the numerous of conversations we've had. Finally, there's this belt with you. I was asking the question, how would you describe your own journey?
I mean, it's always has been a tough journey, but with the support of the media, I mean, my friends, my team, I've been able to get to where I am and hard working,
What has been the key motivation for Richard Commey?
Well, the key motivation is to keep doing what you're doing. Don't look at, you got to believe in yourself and then do what you're doing. If it works out, then you keep doing it.
Teofimo Laporte has been calling you out countless times. Finally, he is your mandatory fighter. How would you approach this fight?
Well, like I always say, I approach every fight as, every boxer or every opponent is a tough opponent. So I approach them, I work so hard, I train hard, and then listen to my team, listen to my corner, and whatever the game plan that they bring it out, I make sure I follow it. So, it's not different compared to all the boxers that I've fought with. So I'm gonna approach with the same mentality, with the same preparation I always had, or even work harder, so that going into the fight, I'll know. I've prepared so well, so definitely, every Ghanaian expects victory, and I expect victory, and, the only way to achieve that is to work hard and train hard and make sure I execute the exact game plan that my coach or my cornerman tells me to do.
I remember an interview you granted to Top Rank, and you said, after winning the world title, when you came to Ghana, if an election was held, you would have been Ghana's president. So, considering the expectations that are on you, does it put any pressure on you?
Well, it doesn't put really much pressure on me, but it always gives me the advice. It makes me go, it rather encourages me, because it makes me feel I want to fight more for Ghana, you understand? Because I know a lot of people are backing me, or I know a lot of people are praying for me, and I don't want to let them down. I always want to put a smile on their face, because I know anytime I win, even if you know a world title, when I win and come to Ghana, everyone is happy. So I always want to put a smile on their face by working so hard. So it's one of the key reasons why, anytime I go into a fight, I look up to them. I always have to hear something back home, and then, it motivates me a lot.
What is your message for Teofimo Laporte?
Well, I don't have to give any message. The only thing I gotta say is he should be ready.
What about Lomachenko?
Well, I fight whoever is in front of me, and I train hard. So if you really want to fight me, then you should make sure you are in shape.
I read an interview you granted to Ghana Business News, and you said that you want ANAS to investigate the GBA. Why that comment?
Well, you all know what is happening in the GBA. Well, the only world champion, and yet he didn't have any representative from the GBA. Why? Something must be wrong. The GBA are supposed to be there for the boxers. Without us, there's no GBA. So why?
Are you fighting GBA or they are fighting you?
I don't know. They've got the agenda, but for me, if something is not right with me, I would say I don't have to hide anything. But see, I wasn't really happy with Okonati. He went to Germany with only how many fight records? He fought a world champion. Because these people know that fighting a Ghanaian will put them at a higher level. So how could the GBA allow or put up a release letter for someone who's never had almost up to 10 fights to fight for a world title? Why? Is it because of the money they're going to get? Or is it because of war? Or because of maybe the boys promoter is going to get money out of whatever, out of fight or war? Instead of looking after the boy. Look at what happened the last weekend. A father going to the ring, he came out and he died because he got brain injury. So the same thing could happen to this guy because he's not up to that level yet. But yeah, you search it down. They have to think about the lives of the bosses and not the money. Because even though everyone wants money, but we die, we never take money to our grave. So they have to look after our bosses, but they're not looking after us.
Let me ask the last question. The last question is going to be, how do you resolve the issues between boxing and the GBA?
I think the truth must come out, and the only person for me, if I go there and say blah blah blah, this is what is happening, nobody's gonna believe me. But if like Anas has been doing, if you come out with something, then people will know that what we are saying is the truth. That's why I say we need something like someone like Anas in the GBA, just to, to investigate and see if they are doing the right thing or not. Because could you imagine how can the only, world champion that Ghana have had today is doing a press conference and no one from the GBA showed up? Very definitely, and I know for sure. My manager sent an email to every one of them. The president and the secretary. They all aware. They've got the invitation letters.
But they led you to go and pick a car from the president.
Yeah, say it again.
They led you to go and pick a car from the president and also some cash.
Do you know how I got to get I got to the president's office? It wasn't by them. It wasn't through them. But out of respect, we have to invite them. But it wasn't their doing. It wasn't their arrangement. It was me and my manager, because when the president congratulated me, I told me to tell him that we were trying to come out. We said the GBA, we said the sports minister, but none of them did anything until me sent him a message on Twitter that we tried everything to just come and see you, to show you the bird, but no avail. So then Eugene, Mr. Eugene I, from the from the Jubilee House, he called me, and then he said that all the arrangement has been made. And then I told my manager, and then he sent he sent the information to the minister, to the GBA. That's why they come there. You understand what I mean? So it wasn't their doing.
Richard, we will resolve these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you.